Hey, how's it going? This is Rob from Justin's Toys, and today I'm going to show you how to make the rocket fishtail, which was designed by Striker, who goes under the Instagram handle STL2YK3L2. And this is a hybrid theory design. It combines two different stitches, one which was never seen before called the rocket stitch, and it's pretty difficult the first time you do it, but once you get it, it's really easy. So, without wasting your time any further, let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is choose your colors, and for this tutorial, we'll be making this bracelet right here. As you can see, it's jelly red through the center and chameleon orange on the side. I have this pile A, which is the center bands over here, and B, which is the outside bands. So I would recommend choosing two high contrast colors, making an A pile and a B pile, or choosing two sequence of colors, which would result in something like this. Okay? You're gonna need about 45 of each color, A and B, so about 90 bands in total. And once you have this set up, you wanna grab an A band. So grab your A band and you're going to place it triple capped on this peg right here. And in order to do that, you're just going to hold onto the band like this, twist the loom around so you create this cross, and use the edge of this peg to get in through that loop. Push this end over, then grab another end again, just like this, twist the loom. Use the edge of that peg again to get in through that loop you just created and push this band over, and there you have a triple cap band on that peg. Next, you want to put a cap band on these two pegs. So to do that, you're going to do it just like the triple cap. Place it capped on this peg first, just like this. Create that cross and bring this end over. So now we have a cap band over here, and we're going to grab those two ends and bring them over to the other side. Okay, and push down. And next, you're going to grab a B band and place it on top of these two pegs normally, right? Since it's like a fishtail, you want to make sure it's not overlapping at any points, and it's not. So at this point, you want to grab your hook and grab all three ends of that initial triple cap band and bring it up. I like to hold my index finger on the center so bands don't fall off, and over, straight to the center. Okay? And push down. Now you want to grab an A band, place it on top normally. Again, make sure it's not overlapping. And you want to use your hook and grab both ends of that cap band on the bottom. Bring it up and over. Turn the loom around. Grab both ends of that cap band on the bottom and bring it up and over. Okay? Over here, you kind of want to tug on it slightly, this capped end, because we will be grabbing these two ends right here. These two, one at a time. Okay? Next, you want to push down, and now you're grabbing a B band, placing it on top. And right now, we're going to do a inverted stitch, which means you're going in front of that middle band, grabbing that bottom band and bringing it up into the center. Turn the loom around. Do the same thing on this side. Inverted stitch, which means in front of that middle, and grab that bottom, bring it up and over. Okay? So right now we're going to do the rocket stitch, and this gets kind of tricky, but once you get it, I'm sure it'll be a lot easier. I just brightened the exposure so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Right now, you want to get inside this B band right here. and under you'll see there's two ends of a cap band over here and two ends of a cap band up here. You want to take your hook and grab those bottom two ends right there and bring it back on top of this peg, just like that. Then you want to grab your hook and grab these two top ends of that cap band and bring it back up and over this top peg. Then you want to push down, and now you want to grab an A band and place it on top normally. Okay, so at this point you want to do a middle top and a regular stitch. Middle top is just third band from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, but at this point this middle top band is actually a cap band, so we're grabbing these two ends. Again, put your index finger in the middle, then bring these two ends up, let it go. Then you're going to do a regular stitch, which is the bottommost band, and bring it up and over. Turn the loom around and do the same thing on this side. Middle top, which is third band, again it's capped, so two ends, bring it up, then regular, one, and bring it up. Okay, so I promise that was the hardest part because it was a cap band. From now on it'll just be one end. So you can consider this the start of the first sequence. This was all just the beginning. So starting the sequence, we're placing a B band on top, okay? And that is going to be a inverted stitch. So in front of the middle, grab the bottom, bring it up, turn the loom around. Again, same thing on this side. In front of the middle, grab the bottom, bring it up, push down, and again, just like we did the cap bands before, this time it's just one band, and you'll see over here, this is the end that you want to grab from inside, because there are some other A bands in the center. You want to grab the bottommost A band, which is this, and bring it up and over, and then the topmost, not this one, but the one all the way on the top. Alright, and bring it up and over. Now you can push down, place an A band on top, and again, third band from the bottom, bring it up, then bottom band, turn the loom around, do the same thing on the other side, third band from the bottom, then bottom band, bring it up. Okay, and that was actually our first sequence. So it's a two-step sequence, and we're going to do it again in detail. B band on top, inverted stitch, in front of the middle, grab the bottom, bring it up, turn the loom around, in front of the middle, grab the bottom, bring it up, again get inside over here, push down slightly, grab the bottommost A band, bring it back on top, grab the topmost A band, bring it back on top, push down. Now place the A band on top, then bring up the third band from the bottom, up and over, and then bring up the bottom, turn the loom around, bring up the third band from the bottom, then bring up the bottom, and that is another completed sequence. So I'm going to do two more sequences in detail. If you ever get stuck, you could just rewind this video and repeat the sequences that are in detail. Again, this is the start. Place a B band on top, then do a inverted stitch. So in front of the middle, grab the bottom, bring it up, turn the loom around, in front of the middle, grab the bottom, bring it up. Again, go back to the center over here, grab that bottommost A band, bring it down, grab the topmost A band, bring it up, push down, place an A band on top, then third band from the bottom up, bottom band up, turn the loom around, third band from the bottom up, then bottom band up, push down. Again, another sequence over here, B band on top, inverted stitch in front of the middle, grab the bottom, bring it up, turn the loom around, in front of the middle, grab the bottom, bring it up, again get inside, grab that topmost band, which is this, grab the bottommost A band, which looks tricky, but it is this right here, push down and place an A band on top, third band from the bottom up, 1, 2, 3, then bottom up, turn the loom around, same thing on this side, third band from the bottom up, then bottom up. So hopefully at this point you get the sequence. As you can see, it's starting to build, and I'm just going to do 2 more sequences in detail before I fade to the end when this is long enough to fit around my wrist. Alright, so again, push down, B band on top, inverted stitch in front of middle, grab the bottom, turn the loom around, in front of middle, grab the bottom, bring it up, then grab the topmost A band in here, bring it up top, then the bottommost A band over here, bring it down, grab an A band, place it on top, again, third band from the bottom, bring it up, then bottom band, bring it up, turn the loom around, third band from the bottom, bring it up, then bottom band, bring it up, push down, B band on top, inverted in front of the middle, grab the bottom, bring it up, in front of the middle, grab the bottom, bring it up, push down, and grab the topmost red, and grab the bottommost red, push down, place an A band on top, third band from the bottom, bring it up, bottom band, bring it up, turn the loom around, third band from the bottom, bring it up, and bottom band, bring it up. Okay? So that's pretty much it. Now I'm just going to fade to the end, and I'll be right back once this is long enough to fit around my wrist. I would not recommend tugging, so just let it go down on its own, and later on as it develops it'll be as neat as possible. If you tug too hard, you might lose this line in the center, so I would avoid that at all costs. I'm at the point where this bracelet is long enough to fit around my wrist. I'm just going to do 2 more sequences before I clip it. So B band on top, inverted, which is in front of the center, bring that bottom up, turn the loom around in front of the center, grab the bottom, bring it up. Now go inside, grab that top A band, bring it up, grab the bottommost A band, bring it over, push down. Now place an A band on top, third from the bottom up, then bottom up, turn the loom around, third from the bottom up, push down, place a B band on top, in front of the center band, grab the bottom band, bring it up, turn the loom around, in front of the center band, grab the bottom band, bring it up, push down, inside the center, grab that top A band, bring it up, and grab that bottom A band, bring it down, push down, grab an A band, and this is going to be the last band I'm placing. So, third band from the bottom, bring it up, bottom band, bring it up, turn the loom around, third band from the bottom, bring it up, bottom band, bring it up, and now you want to bring these two ends on the top to this bottom peg. So I'm just gonna pull down, hold on to these two ends, and very carefully grab these two ends right here, bring it down and over this peg using that edge. And once I have all four ends right here, just bring it closer to each other. And now grab a C-clip, go in about halfway with the groove facing to the top and pull it up. And once you know you have all four ends, which I do, you can pull it off, and there you have it. Since these are chameleon bands, they change color, and now you just want to clean it up a little bit. I'm just going to squeeze this way. And it's not too difficult to squeeze. You don't want to tug on it too hard because that will make you lose these little stripes down the center. So, last thing you want to do is C-clip the original triple cat band, which is over here. I have two ends. I'm gonna grab one more. And there you have it. That is the completed rocket fishtail. Alright. There's two other ones. Clean, nice stripes. Alright. This is Rob from Justin's Toys. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Again, this was a design by Striker over at this Instagram handle. And happy looming!